We got through 9-1. Now the real work of fulfilling new tenant repairs and returning of security deposits get done. In this week's Property Management Pulse, I'm going to be talking about security deposit returns and how we make it a smooth process. Like most things in life, it starts with the preparation. Most landlords and management companies have their tenants fill out a very basic apartment condition statement form where they write in the damages they see when they move in. And the problem with this is that they can either make up the damages or make them so vague or location generic that you wouldn't know where the actual damage is. An example of this is floors are worn down or paint damages on walls. Which floors or which walls? How bad is the damage? Because of the lack of detail and the quality of the results from these apartment condition statement forms, it's really hard to deduct later on when the tenants move out, and the tenants might argue and fight these charges. All of our tenants use an online software that allows them to take pictures and write detailed notes of any specific damages or repairs specific to each room in your apartment. We spend the time to make sure every property and location of every room is clearly stated when it's first put into the system and onboarded. That way, each year we can compare each room and location so that there's no generic comments and the damages that they are generic and want to fight you are a thing of the past. This system also allows us to complete a timeline of every inspection done by both us and the tenants. The inspection software is only part of the process though. So we actually have 3D tours done of all of our properties. We're considering doing this each year because of the value that it provides most of our landlords, especially when doing security deposit deductions. For some of our units, we're able to determine that certain couches and furniture that were left outside and that we were fined by the city for belong to a specific unit. We were able to bill them back for it, which is pretty cool. Our process of determining security deposit deductions is check the apartment condition inspection when we do before a tenant moves in. Second, check the tenant completed inspection for damages they stated when they moved in. Third, review the mid-year annual inspection we do during the year. Fourth, check the 3D tour during the year of any potential tenant-caused damages such as TVs on walls. And fifth and lastly, review our move-out inspection form. Seems like a lot, right? Well, it sure is, but we do it to make sure that you, the landlord, are protected, that we have proof of any tenant-caused damages, and most importantly, that the tenants are billed back for any damages that they cause and are responsible for. So as a recap, these are all the steps we take to make sure tenants are taking care of the properties, that we provide proof of any deductions, and to keep as much money as possible in your pocket. You've reached the end of this video, and you are now one step closer to becoming the landlord that you want to be. With easy-to-follow guides and self-paced exercises crafted from decades of experience, you're sure to learn everything you need to know and nothing that you don't. Check out the description for more details.